Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. This is SmackDown, the final episode of SmackDown before TLC, which is coming your way this Saturday, 2 PM Eastern Standard Time, 7 PM UK time. You won't want to miss it. It will feature the big match between Edge and Roman Reigns, and tonight, those two have a face-to-face confrontation. Well, tonight, as well as that, we have Ty Dillinger going up against Bray Wyatt. And we know Dillinger's had a bit of an issue with the Wyatts as of late. We'll see how that match goes. Maurice goes one-on-one with Dana Brooke. The Ascension, they'll take on the Hype Bros in tag team action. Becky Lynch gets ready for her big match at TLC against Tamina. Will she find a win, get some momentum? Rhino will go one-on-one with Shelton Benjamin. We'll see that match a little bit later. And we'll get a bit of a closer look to see how our tag team title feud is going right now. And Styles and Strowman will team up to take on The Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus. I'll be interested to see how Strowman and AJ fare as a tag team. Ty Dillinger gets a victory over Bray Wyatt. That's a huge win for Dillinger. Dana Brooke gets the win over Maurice. I just can't believe Ty Dillinger beat Bray Wyatt. Such a big win for him. Lots of momentum building his way. Ascension get the victory, as does Becky Lynch. Well, we have singles action, but it will be a tag team championship match at TLC when RKO goes up against Benjamin and Gable in a tag team title matchup. One half of the tag champs, Rana, is in action here tonight, taking on Shelton Benjamin. We should see how Rana goes here in this matchup. Benjamin's been looking pretty good. Rana wants a chance to get a W for his team, keep his team's momentum building. RKO have been a terrific team. Will they be able to keep that momentum going at TLC? I have to say, though, I've been quite impressed with Benjamin and Gable. They've had a pretty impressive last couple of months since arriving on the scene as a team. Rhino looks focused tonight, though. And at TLC, this is a match we're going to see. It will be for the tag team titles of SmackDown. RKO, Randy Orton, and Rhino teaming up to take on Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin. It should be a lot of fun, this matchup. We've seen it before. But I think Gable and Benjamin are much improved. They are getting better and better. We'll see how they go at TLC. A win tonight would be huge for Shelton Benjamin. It would be a massive momentum boost, confidence builder for his team. They can take this victory and apply it to the tag title matchup at TLC. Now, you might be thinking, well, is a title match really the same as a singles? You know, the tag titles on the line. It's a bit of a different situation compared to this singles match tonight, and it probably is, absolutely. But one thing is for sure, momentum is a definite, real thing, and it will play a part at TLC. And Shelton Benjamin has certainly looked impressive as a singles in a couple of occasions we had a chance to see him. We know what Rana can do, we know what Randy Orton can do. It's just a matter of what can Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin bring to the table that other teams haven't been able to do as of yet. There's been a question mark around their chemistry and their tag team work. You know, have they been able to produce those tag team moves and the flow that they need? The chemistry, is it there? You know, these different things certainly have to question. But right now it's a singles match, and right now Rhino in control of the elbow. Can't get it though. But I think this team, Gable and Benjamin, are well on their way. They've improved quite a lot. They're getting closer and closer, I think, to getting themselves a chance to take these titles away. They'll have their shot at TLC, but will they be ready? That's the thing. I'm not sure if they're ready yet, but they're getting close. It'll be a big test for them as Rhino has Benjamin up. Can't quite get the suplex though. Two veterans going at it right now, belly to belly into the slam, and nicely executed there by Shelton Benjamin. An overhead throw, taking down Rhino. And now he has him up and drives him headfirst into the turnbuckle. And right now, Randy Orton is going to have a few choice words to say to Shelton Benjamin right now. And not a bad idea from Randy, trying to help out his tag team partner who's in a bit of trouble. It's not looking good at all for Rhino, because Shelton Benjamin, once he gets on a roll, he's so difficult to stop. Despite his age, still so athletic and still so technically gifted in this ring. And Benjamin, neckbreaker now. Takes down Rhino, and Rhino's going to try and reassess here. Going to try and get himself back into this matchup ASAP. Because otherwise, Shelton Benjamin will take this one. And as we said, they can't afford a loss here, RKO. They've got to keep this momentum going. Randy now throws a chair in the ring. Can't say I agree with that tactic. That's not going to get him a victory. And a single leg takedown, spinning Rhino off his feet. Benjamin trying to get this crowd behind him. It's going to work so far. As now Benjamin clothesline to the outside. Rhino against the ropes. He was in a prime position to take advantage, and Shelton Benjamin takes him down over the top of the rope. Exactly what you don't want if you're Rhino. Benjamin! Springboard crossbody! To the outside of the ring. Shelton Benjamin takes down Rhino, and this is not looking good at all for Rhino, who gets Shelton back in the ring. Rhino needed to do so immediately, and now Benjamin! T-bone! Shelton takes down Rhino. Randy Orton distracting the referee, and Shelton! Oh, he went to use the steel chair, but Rhino able to just get back to his feet and roll out of harm's way. Benjamin, though, takes down Rhino again. Randy took the top turnbuckle padding off to distract the referee. It did distract the ref, but Benjamin almost took advantage of the distraction by using the steel chair. Now Shelton looking to put Rhino away here. Benjamin, tried to run and connect there on Rhino, but he isn't able to do so. Instead, Rhino trying to pick him up, instead gets met with a reverse DDT. And now the elbow and the forearm dropped on the skull of Rhino. Benjamin gonna wrench the body of Rhino back here, and this is not good at all for Rhino. The man beast in a bit of trouble. Benjamin certainly getting the upper hand here. Two veterans fighting it out. Snapmare takedown. Gable and Benjamin need this win. They get this victory. They'll be feeling confident heading into TLC. It won't be a tag team win, but a moral victory anyways, and a confidence boost. You get a victory no matter what it is over RKO. You'll be feeling like you can get them done. You can beat them at TLC. Benjamin now striking Rhino. Has got him! T-bone! T-bone suplex! Shelton Benjamin takes down Rhino! And he's got it! Shelton gets the victory! Shelton Benjamin has done it, and his team find a way to win. Shelton celebrates in the corner. Uh-oh, Randy! RKO! RKO to Shelton Benjamin. Chad Gable can only watch on, but Randy strikes to send a message to Gable and Benjamin. He has the last say just before TLC. Benjamin wins tonight, but RKO, they have the final strike as these two teams meet at TLC. Well, now we have a tag team matchup here tonight, and it involves our singles competitors, the three men who will challenge for the WWE Championship at TLC. We've got AJ Styles, the champion, on his way to the ring right now. The WWE Champion AJ Styles will have to defend his title in a tough matchup. It's a triple threat match, and it is for the championship. Braun Strowman, the Intercontinental Champion, he's in it alongside Cesaro. Two of SmackDown's best, challenging AJ, who has to defend, and yet again another triple threat match. Tough going for AJ in recent times, but if anyone can get the job done, he is the one. A terrific performer in this ring, AJ Styles. So much to like about him. What a star, but AJ has certainly got his work cut out for him at TLC, because this man, the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman, on his way to the ring, a man who doesn't care who you are. He'll fight ya, he'll beat ya. Braun Strowman, a one-man wrecking machine, the monster among men. He is on a path to the WWE title. He's been dealing with Cesaro and Sheamus for months. Tonight he has AJ Styles to team up with him, but Strowman didn't exactly show AJ Styles much love a couple of weeks ago. But Braun Strowman doesn't seem to care. He's willing to do whatever it takes to get his hands on Cesaro and beat him down, take him out once and for all. He'll have his true opportunity at TLC, but tonight it's a chance for a bit of a glimpse of what we can expect at TLC when these two men meet. Strowman could be the first ever double champion in Universe Mode history, the first man to hold the US title or IC title whilst being a world champion. Nobody else has been able to do it. Strowman could win the WWE title and be a double champion, the IC and the WWE champion at the very same time. Cesaro has been on a heck of a roll. Can he cash in his terrific momentum swing, and can he turn that momentum into a championship? That's the major question. He's good enough to do it, but at TLC, it will be his true challenge, his true test. I think he's ready to become a world champion finally. He's a US champion. He's an IC champion. He's a tag team champion. He just hasn't won the world title. Sheamus, though, he is a former world champion. He's won every title there is to win pretty much in his career. He's been excellent. He's won the IC title. He's won the world title. He's been a tag champion. Sheamus has been excellent here in Universe mode. Well, tonight, it's not about Sheamus. It's about Cesaro. But Sheamus will be here to support his ally, his friend in Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro will get the job done, I think. These two men have formed a terrific alliance, a relationship, a partnership that has worked so well for both. It's rejuvenated their careers, and all of a sudden they're getting opportunities that they have not had for a long time. Sheamus hasn't won a world title since Season 1 of Universe Mode. A long, long time, and he only held the title for 5 days. 5 days until he was cashed in on by Mark Henry. So Sheamus has been to the top of the mountain for a very short period of time. It's been a while for him. In the meantime, though, he's held the IC title. He's been a tag team champion, so he's had his successes. And tonight, he'll be alongside Cesaro. He'll be supporting Cesaro at TLC. I've got no doubt about that. As AJ with a clothesline. Styles will be looking to hang on to his championship. Can he remain WWE champion? A title that he's held since SummerSlam when he defeated Finn Balor to win that championship. And on that night, of course, he did injure Finn Balor, and we haven't seen Finn Balor since, and I don't know when he'll be back. So AJ Styles has been able to hang on to that title. He's gone through Chris Jericho. He's gone through Sami Zayn, Bray Wyatt. Now, can he go through Strowman and Cesaro once again at the very same time? There's a possibility he loses his title without even being pinned or submitted. That's the true worry, I think, for AJ. Braun Strowman could take that title. Cesaro could take that title. And what a huge win it would be for either man. Right now, Cesaro working away with Strowman. And here's the thing. When it's a fair one-on-one fight, Braun Strowman has been able to beat Cesaro. He successfully defended the Intercontinental Championship against Cesaro a couple of months ago. But when it is a 2-on-1 situation, that's when Braun Strowman seems to struggle, and that's perfectly acceptable. When you've got two massive men like Cesaro and Sheamus, two terrific athletes, two terrific competitors in this ring, against you at the very same time. Look, to be honest, I can't blame Braun Strowman for not being able to beat them both at the exact same time. But tonight he has AJ Styles alongside him. He's got a man to support him in his corner, somebody to tag, and that's crucial for Strowman. There will be no tags at TLC though. Braun Strowman with a headlock there, and I think that could be a weakness for Cesaro. Obviously competing quite a lot as a singles in recent times, but more so focusing on the tag team work here with Sheamus. Is that going to affect his singles chances? If I know Cesaro, he will prepare adequately. He will be ready, but something to at least think about anyways. There's a sidewalk slam there by Strowman. Sheamus is down, and many are starting to call Sheamus the weak link of the group, which is quite interesting because I thought Sheamus was probably the better out of the two when this team formed, but Cesaro's recent run has been so excellent that people are starting to think that now Cesaro is the #1 man in the bar. As, oh, Sheamus with a shoulder takes down AJ and stops any tag from possibly happening. That is great experience there from Sheamus. Strowman now going to get Sheamus back in the corner, but he's got nobody to tag. Braun Strowman can take advantage, but it won't matter. Strowman has no one to tag. AJ starting to get back to his feet now, as now Strowman and Sheamus bump into one another. And Strowman in the corner. Sheamus though, tossed back in himself. Braun Strowman going to drive Sheamus in the corner. AJ could be heading into this matchup any moment now. Braun Strowman slams down the Celtic Warrior. He's been a tag champ before, perhaps most famously with Rob Van Dam, part of Celtic Thunder. Terrific team they were. Oh, brainbuster there by AJ. Back in the matchup once again, and AJ Styles looking forward to seeing how he shapes up here against Sheamus. As now, oh! Sheamus rolls out of harm's way. Sheamus and Cesaro at the bar. I think if Right KO can somehow beat Gable and Benjamin, and Cesaro is unsuccessful in winning the championship, I think the bar should be the next team to take on Right KO. Right KO have had a terrific run, but the bar, they are, in my opinion, the team to beat right now. So when these two teams collide, it will be magic. Cesaro takes down AJ. And now Cesaro has a hold of Styles. Going to drag him back into the corner, throws him in there, launches him in there. And now Sheamus back in. Here's the tag team work of the bar on display again. So much to like about this team. Sheamus has him up and slams him down. Here's the cover. Could be in here for AJ. Shoulders down, but he gets one up there. Cesaro watching on. Sheamus going to drag AJ more towards the middle of the ring. Not quite there, but getting closer. Sheamus now getting AJ up, and now Sheamus just picks him up. Great power display by Sheamus and just throws him away. In the corner, then just throws him down. Tossing AJ Styles aside. Basically tossing the garbage away. Now, the clover leaf, but AJ able to fight through it. Able to find a counter, survive. We're coming up after this match, the big face-to-face showdown between Edge and Roman Reigns. Those two will meet in the ring. What's going to happen between those two? Will we see a brawl take place? Will there be some back and forth on the mic? What's going to happen? We'll find out after this match. As now AJ, more backbreakers there. Sheamus loves the Irish curse backbreakers, and they're very effective when he hits multiple in a row, as you just saw. AJ is certainly hurting right now. AJ Styles, right hand to Sheamus. As Braun Strowman will be happy to see AJ in there and fighting hard, as will Cesaro. Because if you ask me, if you're in this triple threat match, you want your opponents to be hurting. You don't want them 100%, no doubt. And Strowman, that's probably why he'll be happy to see AJ in here for as long as he possibly can. As now AJ setting up Sheamus! Phenomenal forearm! Referee distracted by Cesaro right now. Cesaro was threatening to get in the ring. Meanwhile, AJ with the cover. This will be it. No! Cesaro breaks it up. Strowman's in now. Can't get a hold of Cesaro though. AJ lining up Sheamus. And there he goes. The splash there with a 450 lands down on Sheamus. Cesaro's back to the apron though, but he's got no one to tag because Sheamus is not moving at all. Braun Strowman wants in though. Strowman re-enters the match. The big man has got I guess a bit of a score to settle with Sheamus as well as Cesaro. Sheamus has had his opportunities at Strowman as well and has taken full advantage of them. The Celtic Warrior back to his feet. And Strowman trying to shut the tag from happening. He can't do it though, as now Cesaro's back in. Braun Strowman would love nothing more than to pin Cesaro. Send a message to AJ and Cesaro at the same time. I think this pinfall of this match is so crucial. Cesaro will want it, AJ will want it, Braun will want it, just to send a message to your opponents. Sheamus would love the pin just to remind everybody that he deserves maybe an opportunity himself. From the world champion, as we said, swinging neckbreaker there. It's been a while for Sheamus. He hasn't had many opportunities for the world title in quite some time. Strowman is down. Sheamus watches on as now Cesaro gets met with a clothesline. That arm just slapped into the jaw of Cesaro. Takes him off of his feet. Now Braun Strowman. Oh no, this is not good. Cesaro is up and slammed down by the big man. Braun Strowman could be coming in for a victory here, trying to get himself prepared. Now a spinebuster. Big time spinebuster there by Strowman. AJ watching on. Cesaro's down. Sheamus wants a tag. He might have to get in there and help himself because right now Cesaro, he's in trouble. Strowman has him up. Braun Strowman. Running power slam. The running power slam. Strowman has Cesaro beat, you would think. The cover. Cesaro is down. And he's out. Strowman and AJ Styles get the win tonight. Strowman sends a message to AJ and Cesaro. AJ, he had to work hard for a period of time but can enjoy the win. Momentum is building here. Triple threat match at TLC. We're going to see 3 of SmackDown's best go at it. Strowman looked good tonight, picking up the victory over Cesaro, pinning one of his men, one of his opponents at TLC is huge. That's exactly what he would have wanted. Well, I don't think exactly these two are best of friends, but they're able to get on the same page here tonight. Work together to take down a common enemy. Braun Strowman is happy to have a bit of help for once. And that help proved to be very helpful indeed, because Strowman was able to find the victory for his team. Face to face one last time before they settle it all at TLC. A tables, ladders and chairs match between Edge and Roman Reigns. Our SmackDown General Manager Edge on his way to the ring. He is dressed to fight. I think he knows what's coming. Edge obviously making this face-to-face happen, considering he is the General Manager, making sure that tonight is the chance he gets a fair chance, a fair shot at Roman Reigns. It wasn't long ago where Edge was in his office working as the General Manager, where Roman Reigns came into his office and beat him down. Edge cannot be 100% heading into his TLC match. Prior injuries, you put that aside, Edge has taken a beating by Roman Reigns this last couple of months. And now tonight, we are going to see Edge and Reigns face to face just before TLC. Well, here we go. The big dog is on his way. The #1 contender for the championship. Reigns has a title match. We assume it will be at the Royal Rumble. Who will be the champion? We'll find out at TLC, but what we do know is Reigns is coming for the title. But first, Edge wants a piece of Roman Reigns. Edge wants to beat some respect into Reigns at TLC. And this all started because Edge refused to give Reigns a title shot because of Roman Reigns' actions. Reigns beating up other superstars backstage. Roman Reigns not following the rules. And Edge is sick and tired of it. He believes Reigns needs to be taught a lesson in respect. Reigns believes Edge needs to be removed as a GM. He's not fit to run the company, he believes. Edge believes Reigns is not the man to be the face of SmackDown. Well, Edge is ready to go, face to face. Reigns and Edge. Roman Reigns taking his time right now. He's taunting the crowd. Edge is ready though. And now Reigns is going to get on the steps. He's close. Reigns might be getting in this ring. The referee getting in between them. Reigns talking a bit of trash. Edge saying, get on in here. Come on in. And now, oh, Edge approaching Reigns, who drops back away. Reigns moving away from Edge. Doesn't look interested in getting in there at the moment. And Edge, hang on. Edge going to drop down. Edge is coming up to Reigns. Edge with a heel kick. He's not going to wait around any longer. Why would he? Reigns, what he's done to Edge in the last few weeks has been, well, downright disgusting at times, and Edge is looking for a bit of payback. Edge has the steel steps. This is not good at all for Roman Reigns, who's down. Edge looking to take advantage. Steel step strike. Right in the backside of Reigns. Edge utilizing these steel steps, and again in the back of Roman Reigns. Edge might be thinking about another shot. There it is in the ribcage. Edge looking fired up tonight. He's ready to fight. He knew it was coming. I think Reigns probably knew it was coming, but I think Reigns had other ideas on how he was going to instigate it. Edge decided not to wait around. He took advantage of the opportunity that was present. Reigns, too busy taunting the crowd, took his eyes off the prize for a moment. He's paying the price. Edge is fighting away, doing everything he can to make sure that Reigns can't get back into this. The referee's going to try and put an end to this. We know it's a face-to-face, but we didn't expect these two to beat each other up just before TLC. Big boot there by Edge. Edge slowly back into the ring now. What can Edge do to Reigns? He's just stalking his prey at the moment. Now coming towards Reigns. Going to pick him up. And now Edge. He's got a dazzled Reigns. Now the execution. Edge could do it here. He could send the ultimate message to Reigns. If he can find the spear, Edge will be ready for TLC. I think he's going to go for it. Edge wants it. Edge is lining him up. Reigns Don't turn around. Here comes the spear. The spear by Edge. Reigns is down. Edge gets the upper hand just before TLC. Edge is fired up. Reigns took the challenge. We thought maybe we'd see some superstars from the back trying to interrupt this, but it is the GM involved, and he calls the shots, and he hits a beautiful shot on Reigns with another spear. Well, if you wondered if Edge was ready to fight, I think there's your answer. Edge will bring the fight to Reigns at TLC. Edge is ready, and TLC is coming away this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for your UK fans, 7 p.m. UK time. If you're unsure, check out the website BrendenPlayz.com during the week, and there will be a countdown timer for you to check out so you don't miss the big show. Follow me on Twitter at BrendenPlayz as well, so you stay up to date with everything to do with BrendenPlayz, including if there's any changes to TLC. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Let's try and hit 300 likes on this episode. Subscribe to see more, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next episode.